Hey, it's Tristan back with another video, and I haven't done a footwear video in a while, so I thought I'd show you some recent pickups. As I've mentioned in a prior footwear video, I'm not a big sneakerhead and don't spend a lot of money on my sneakers. I do spend a lot of money on other shoes like Alden's and things like that, and Shell Cordovan boots and whatever. But in terms of sneakers, I generally try to get the best bang for the buck, and both of these sneakers were $30, so quite a deal. So let's talk about them. It's kind of interesting that they're both gray. I don't know if gray is last year's color or something like that, and that's why these were so cheap. I have no idea. And I didn't purposely get two gray pairs of shoes. I just sort of liked both of these, and the alternatives in different colors I didn't like as much. So that's the primary reason why these are both gray. Let's start with the Vans. I got these at the Vans outlet in Petaluma, California. And they're just, your standard kind of Vans shoe with a black leather piece here, and then the gray canvas, and of course the white surround on the soles. And the lace is a brown, lace. These are made in China, and they're a pretty nice shoe in terms of Vans. I pretty much wear these while riding my boosted board, because, after all, they are skateboarding shoes. But I'll wear these casually too on the weekends and stuff, just for like comfortable shoes, and also they make a good driving shoe as well. I thought these were a pretty good pickup for $30 at the Vans outlet. Next, I got these gray New Balance 311s on sale on Amazon. They were on one of the Amazon deals of the day or whatever like that. And again, they were only like $30, and I think normally these are probably double that, if not more. And they're kind of a good walking shoe or running shoe, I suppose. I don't really run, but I do walk and stuff. And I always wanted a pair of New Balance. Believe it or not, these are the first pair of New Balance sneakers that I've ever owned in my life. And what's interesting though is I thought New Balance were made in America, and I was kind of hoping for that. These ones are actually made in Vietnam, so that was a little bit of a disappointment, although they are still New Balance and they're still comfortable shoes. So I think they make a pretty good shoe in general, and you can kind of see the sole has, pretty rugged, so that's probably pretty good for walking or even light hiking. And what's interesting is the tip of the toe right here, the sole kind of goes up. So it kind of puts a little bit of a almost spring in your step in a way when you walk. It just kind of helps you walk in a way. That's one of the things I noticed when I first put these on. So I just wanted to show you some recent pickups and some pretty decent shoes for only $30. Again, we've got the Vans and the New Balance 311s, both in sort of a dark gray color, and both of them were literally only $30. So let me know what you think of these shoes. Leave a comment, and for pricing and availability, if I can find these online, I will post a link in the description field. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.